back or welcome if you're new here on today. Do you want to grow your own veggies, but you don't really have a backyard or feel like digging in the dirt? Well, I have a solution for you. What about container gardening? In today's video, I'm going to share with you a few tips and tricks to start you with growing your own vegetables. You only need a few items, so let's get started in today's video. So you've been back and forth to the grocery store. You've been picking up your fruits and your vegetables, heading to the checkout and realizing these prices are drastic. And therefore, drastic times call for drastic measures. So now it's time to start that garden that you always said you wanted to start. Step 1, choose the appropriate location for your container gardening, whether that's on a deck or a balcony or even kept indoors. Your plants and your vegetables need to receive at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight per day. Step 2, choose your containers. And yes, you can even use one of these handy dandy storage containers. And I'm sure you have one or two just around the house right now. Or maybe go to a Tractor Supply Company and find one of these metal fresh produce troughs. This container can be found at your local Lowe's or even Home Depot. And this container, well, this is a plastic barrel cut in half. Consider using a regular pot or even these felt liners of felt containers purchased from Walmart or even Amazon. In your plastic, metal, or even ceramic pots, it will be necessary for you to drill additional holes for drainage. Make sure your holes are no bigger than 1/4 inch in size. Larger than that, you're not just losing water, but you will be losing your soil. Step number 3 is to choose the best soil for growing vegetables. Choose an organic mix that contains a lot of compost and organic matter. I personally love Miracle Grow. It helps me to get beautiful, luscious, delicious vegetables every time. Step 4, choose your vegetables. We love growing tomatoes. They love full sun. A larger tomato plant needs a larger pot. Make sure to use a support system to keep the vines from bending or breaking. You want to plant them deep, give them lots of moisture, and make sure your tomatoes have good drainage. Now, depending on what tomatoes you are planting, it will take anywhere from 50 to 80 days for you to get your first harvest. Mom also likes planting potatoes. They are recommended for zones 3 to 10B. They need full sun, good drainage, loamy soil, lots of soil, and lots of water. And Mom even grew potatoes in, wait for it, a kiddie pool. Now, another good container garden spring crop is lettuce. It grows well in zones 4 to 9. It loves partial sun, moist, fertile soil. The container gardening method helps to control the weeds as well as the pests. Again, lettuce loves the springtime, but it does not love summer heat. So when the temperatures rise outside, move it to a cooler area, or better yet, take your lettuce indoors. Did you know you could grow cucumbers in a container? Well, now you do. Cucumbers are best for zones 4 to 12. Please put them in a large plastic or ceramic pot. They come in two varieties I want to speak about. The bush variety, which means you'll have a shorter, smaller yield, or the vining cucumber, which means you will need a trellis or a cage. Cucumbers love heat. The containers raise the temperature quicker, and therefore you need to water them more often. But who doesn't love a cool cucumber off the vine to the table for a nice spring or summer salad? Step number 5, watering your vegetables. Make sure never throw away that little plastic that comes in that pot that tells you how much water it needs, or the envelopes where you took the seeds out. That's helpful in caring for your vegetables. Watering early in the morning gives the crop time to absorb the moisture before it evaporates in the heat of the day. And if you can, please, by all means, try collecting rainwater. It's the absolute best for your garden, whether it's in a container or in the ground. I promise you, it's something special, but the water that falls from the clouds above. Besides just growing your own food, gardening is a proven mood booster. It helps protect your memory as you get older. It builds strength, promotes sleep, and helps you maintain a healthy weight. Now that's enough to get a container and start gardening right now. I'm Katrina, and this is the Priceless Pearl Life. It's a lifestyle channel where I share my love of home decor, cooking, baking, vlogs, shopping hauls, and even outdoor gardening. If these are things that interest you, by all means, you already know what you need to do. Go ahead and like, subscribe, leave me a comment below, and hit that notification bell twice so you never miss an upload from the Priceless Pearl Life. So make sure you stop by tomorrow, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will show you everything Mom and I planted in our container gardenings. I'll see you then, 6 o'clock p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time.